It's morning time. It is breakfast time. And I have me a nice bagel, onion bagel with Gorton vegetable cream cheese on there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. The cream cheese is really good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's been raining all morning, guys. Rain, rain, rain. I'm like, wow, come on now. Come on now, rain. Mm. Mm-mm. Forgot my water upstairs. I need that, really need it. I'm so thirsty. Hey, Eric. What's up, Eric? You said you feel no pain. Get up, puff, puff, and didn't have to pass that to nobody. I hear that one. You've been enjoying this smoking a little bit too much, Eric. You've been enjoying it a little too much. You've been taking advantage. You better stop after you get done. Since you don't feel no more pain, it's time to stop. Oh no, you're gonna smoke all the way up to your birthday, so that's cool. That is so funny too. I can't do nothing but laugh at you. Y'all like bagels? How many people like bagels? I like them sometimes though. I don't eat too many because it's a lot of bread, but when I call myself not really wanting to eat too much, why not stop for what? I still feel the pain. That's why I take my pain meds. Puff, puff. Man, you said you don't smoke anymore, Eric. You've been blazing up in the morning, nighttime. I went to a smoke shop and thought the pack already rolled up and ready to be blazed. Oh, you bought some pre-rolls. Okay. I hear that. And well, you was like, this is what I've been missing all this time. I know that was right, and I know it's good too. Because you got it at the smoke shop. Oh, man. Got this onion bagel with the garden veggie cream cheese. It's delicious. Tastes like I'm eating some type of meat. Like an early Christmas present. I hear that, Eric. It's early birthday present. Since your birthday's coming up, that's an early birthday present, Eric. Great day today. Love you. Love you too, Miss Riz. Hi. Hi, Miss Riz. Welcome. Love you too. Today's question today is, do you love yourself? How many people love themselves? Let me put up a poll and ask y'all. You do? Thank God, girl. Just passed through. I know they had you pissed yesterday. Girl, they had me pissed. You already know. You said you do love yourself? Good. You should love yourself. Because the first step is loving yourself. I feel like we can't love anybody else if we don't love ourselves, right? Sure. You got to love yourself. If you don't love, you can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. But God says love thyself like you love your neighbor like you love yourself. That's what God said. That's the word of the day. Loving yourself and loving your neighbor as you do yourself. So if you don't love yourself, you can't possibly love your neighbor. Yes, ma'am, Miss Riz. Yes, ma'am. Eric said when I went to the smoke shop, I didn't know they showed them in the box. In the box, yes, I do love myself. Thank God, Eric. Right, it definitely starts with self-love, Miss Riz. Gotta love yourself in order to love others properly. That's why I always be telling y'all it's important to make sure you keep your glass full. Can't pour from an empty cup. Can't do it. Hi, Sigma. Sigma Pizza Laser. Hi. How are you? Sigma Pizza Laser. Okay. Thank y'all for the thumbs up button too. I appreciate that. Or double tapping the screen. However it is that you do it. I appreciate it very much. I got some coffee. So I had coffee and bagel for breakfast, y'all. And I'm going to have a bottle of water as well. I forgot my bottle of water upstairs. And I'm so mad because I'm thirsty as ever. And I got to get my water. But, yes, guys. The important thing today is making sure that you love yourself. Self-love. So today, I don't care if you got to take 30 minutes out of the day to yourself. Go in the bathroom, lock yourself in there, whatever. Go lock yourself in the bathroom. Go in there and take a breather. Just tell them, look, I don't turn your phone off. Put it on silent. whatever. Take 30 minutes and just breathe. You could take a bath. You could do whatever. Light some candles. I don't know. But take 30 minutes out of the day. Just one time, believe me, it'll make a difference for you. It'll help you pour back into yourself. Pour it back into your cup. Fill it back all the way up so we can tackle this week that we got ahead, okay? Because I know I got a lot going on this week. I'm going to be working every single day. My daughter comes back in this week. She comes back home. We got to get her ready for school. You already know this is her senior year. She's going to be back in school. Yeah, it's going to be a busy week. Like I said, I'll be working every day. So I had more broken bones that feel worse than I feel after this surgery. For real? Yeah, Eric, dang. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm scared of that. I never had them issues, Eric. I never had no broken bones and stuff like that, knock on wood. But yeah, I never had that issue. Thank goodness for that. Hi, Anthony. Good morning, wonderful message. You are blessed. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. That's my message, though, for everybody this morning. I want to pour into everybody, too. Speak life, positivity into everybody. But today's Sunday. I like to do my reset day on Sundays. And so that's why I'm saying, just take 30 minutes out your day today. Don't do nothing for anybody. Don't let nobody interrupt you. Take a bath, shower, whatever it is. Go in there, shut the door, cut the phone off, and just bring it in. Just come in, bring it all together. I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better, even just with that. If you could go longer than 30 minutes, then do that. But I would say 30, just a small, start out with just a small 30 minutes and don't do nothing. When I get back out of surgery, I have a plate waiting on me. I got you, Eric. You already know I cook every day, bro. So that's nothing. What you want to eat? Let me know. You know, it has to be chicken. It has to be some sort of chicken, though, Eric. So you let me know. Because I don't want to make anything else. Only other thing that I will make is some fried fish or something. Other than that, oh, but you know what I said? Today I think I'm going to make some, I was thinking of making some Cajun cheesy chicken and broccoli with penne pasta and sweet Hawaiian rolls. I think that's what's going to be for dinner today. We haven't had that in a while. And that will also give me leftovers, so I'll have lunch for tomorrow. So I think that's what's going to be on the menu, which means I got to stop at the grocery store on my way home. Yeah. Stop at the grocery store and grab a couple things for dinner. But yeah. Yeah, some cheesy Cajun chicken and broccoli pasta with sweet Hawaiian rolls. Yeah. I'm going to make that. I can't wait to make it, actually. That just made me hungry thinking about it. And that'll be a good Sunday dinner. Some pasta, chicken, broccoli. Yeah, all in one. And then make the rolls on the side. It'll probably take me about 45 minutes to make that. Not that long. Maybe an hour at the most. And then I'm done with dinner. So I either have to stop at the store when I go home, or I'll have Breeze get it. But more than likely I'll end up stopping because excuse me, it's hard to explain what I need from the store. Yep, so how many people had to work today? I know Desiree said she had to go to work. Hi, Lorenzo. My night was pretty good. Can't complain about it. I was knocked out. After I got off with y'all, went and got my shower, and I was asleep early. Not too early, but like 11 something, I was in the bed. Good morning to everybody that's in the chat, Renzo said. Good morning, Renzo. It is a great day to be alive. Renzo, do you love yourself? That's the question of the day. Do you love yourself? And how many people truly love themselves, can say that they really love themselves? You know what I think? I think if people that don't love themselves, I think you could tell that you don't love yourself if you're one of them people that say that you go and you pick out an outfit and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna be shitting on them today. I'm gonna be shitting on them today. And then somebody tell you, oh, I don't like that, or oh, you don't look right with that, and then you really go change. You probably don't love yourself. You don't trust your own judgment. You don't love yourself. Like, I don't think that's the thing. Like, I think that no matter what, you're going to conquer the day, and then whatever it is that you... Now, of course, you could get people's opinion and say, oh, what you think about this? Or, something like that or whatever. That's totally different than what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you knew you was killing them. You got and look in the mirror. You was checking yourself out. You was, and then so it took one person to just say, oh, yeah, I don't think that... You need to take that off. That don't look right on you. And you really go take it off, that's a problem. I don't think you truly love yourself. You too worried about other people's opinion. Why are you asking me that? You know I love myself. That's just a question of the day, Renzo. I'm asking everybody that. I love you. I love you too, Joe. Yep, I'm asking everybody that because it's a good question to ask. And I was going to tell people, if you don't love yourself, then maybe you should take time out today, maybe 30 minutes, and just go, shut the door, go in the bathroom if you have to. Go in there, shut the door, pour it back into yourself. Yeah. It sure is a damn problem. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a problem, Because people, you'd be surprised. There's people who do not love themselves. They say they do, but they don't. They don't. You have to wear that. You have to own it. You have to, just know it. I'm telling you. And if you don't, like I said, that means your cup is not full. And you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you do, you're going to get taken advantage of. It's going to be a lot. You're going to be overwhelmed and feeling crazy. So you have to make sure you keep your cup full so you can pour into others. And that's what I try to do. That's why y'all see me even sometimes on here. I will take a break. If you don't see me come on my regular times that I usually come on, that means that I have to take time for myself. I got to pour back into myself. I know I'm on here all the time speaking to people, speaking life into people, speaking, positivity into people. But then there's sometimes when I just got to take the time out to myself, step aside and just sit there and chill and reminisce. Well, I love everyone and myself. I don't care if you're my enemy or my friend. I love all people. Yeah, me too, Joe. Because hate is a strong word. I don't hate anybody. I don't believe in that. I don't hate people. Unless I have to have a strong reason to hate you. And that's very seldom. I don't hate people. So, I may dislike people, but I don't hate anybody. I dislike some people, but I just don't. It's not that I dislike them. I just don't. Care to put myself in their same bubble, the same bubble as them. That's the thing I would say. I can't say I really dislike them. I just would not mingle with them. Certain kind of people I don't get down with. They disturb my my energy, and I can't let that happen. So. Yeah, I could say that. There's certain people that I do not and would not ever have myself with, They disturb me. It doesn't matter to me, but nobody thinks. I just wouldn't do it. Yes, Joe, you're absolutely right. And Joe said, yep. That word is not in my vocabulary. Oh no. No, 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 no. It's not in the vocabulary. You're right, Renzo. No. It's no point. It takes too much energy to do that. I don't even have that much energy to be doing that. Spending time with that. That's not it. Hell no, that's a waste of my time. I just won't deal with you. Period. That's it. Just won't deal with you. Won't even be in the same facility, the same bubble as you. I'll keep it moving. That's it. Mary is always working. Mary, Mary, Mary. She be working, working. Mm. I thought I was going to be late for work today, y'all. I had to stop and get gas. Thank God I was not late, though. Yes, it is. Joe said, well, I'm going to barbecue for my mother-in-law for her birthday, so I'll be back in tonight. Have a great day, and I love y'all. Oh, love you too, Joe. And that sounds nice. Thank you. Thank you for doing that for her. That's a nice thing. Have a barbecue for her. Sweet. It's so great when a man is get on the grill. My uncle used to always be the one on the grill, cooking all the barbecue for us, for our family, when we have cookouts and stuff. It was always my uncle. Now my brothers be on the grill. Renzo, I didn't even have leftovers. I ate all my food yesterday. All of it. I had no leftovers. I ate it all. So now Bree said he might bring me some lunch. Because I really don't want... I really don't want the food here. So he said he might bring me some lunch. I don't like ordering on Uber Eats and stuff like that because it's too much money. I'm not doing that. They want $20. If I order one small meal, it will end up being $20-something just because of delivery fees and all these other fees. Nah, I'm good. She tell all her son-in-law and them I'm her favorite. Oh, that's so nice. See? That's nice, Joe. Hook it up. Hook her up. Richard said, yeah, she be cooking it up for real. Yeah, Richard, I be throwing down. You already know, making sure we eat good because I don't like takeout. I really don't. As you get older, I think you realize that you don't care for takeout too much. Like, or you should anyway, because you realize it's so much with it. Good morning, good morning. I was drunk messing with y'all and just got up. See, Earl, we messed around and have you on your butt. Hey, that boy. How you doing? Yeah. See, Earl, you gotta be. Hopefully you ate some food or something, or drink some water. Breeze and mess around and have you on your butt. I had to check out and see how long my break was. I got some more minutes on my break. You put love in your cooking. Yeah, I do. I put love in my cooking. I closed one ring yesterday. Which one was that? Which one? I think that's the moving one. Oh no, that's something else. Oh, the standing. I closed my ring with standing. I burnt mad calories. See, I be so active. I don't even have to like do too much. I get a lot of exercise in. And so far, I've burned 142 calories. Mm-hmm. Wow. So far today, I took 4,476 steps. That's crazy. 2.4 miles distance and one flight of steps I climbed today. That's crazy. Yeah, I ate good beforehand, but I can't hang with y'all. I know a lot can't though. Yeah, Earl. Yeah. Chris Brown. Hey, Chris Brown, what's up with you? What is up with you? Oh, this earring is feeling a little sore. Okay. What's up, Chris Brown? How are you today? Yeah, Earl, we be throwing them back, Earl. Breeze really could drink you under the table. He be passing me up, really. I be on shot number 1 still. He be on 3. So, yeah. It's not too many that can hang with him. So, that ain't the real Chris Brown. Richard said, sure is not. I'm okay, about to go to sleep Sunday night. Work tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Chris Brown. Well, it's morning for us here, Chris. So, well, for me, it's 10:30 in the morning. 10:35 a.m. So I'm at work right now. We'll get off from work, go home, make some dinner, and I will be relaxing, resetting for the week. Y'all know, for people, for my hard workers, y'all know a trick that can help relieve pain for your feet or your different joints or anything? Y'all want to know what you could do? And it's simple. If you have it, it's to just use aluminum foil, wrap your feet in foil, and your natural heat will radiate with the foil, because you know foil traps in moisture and heat and all that stuff. So you wrap your feet in the foil and keep it on there, and your feet will feel relieved from pain naturally. Isn't that something? I'm gonna have to try it. I said, wow. Wow. Yeah. I'm the real Chris Brown, LOL. When I wake up, you'll be making dinner. You'll be, yeah. That's funny, the way our times is. Where you located at again? My foot is falling asleep. That's why I'm just trying to pat on it. It is falling to sleep. I've probably been sitting here a little too long. Plus, I need my water. So that's probably another problem. Where is my water? Perth, Australia. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. What sound like you baking feet? I'm trying to tap my feet because it is falling asleep. It is falling straight to sleep. I don't feel like doing no more work right now. I just want to chill. I did my rooms and stuff and whatever, so yeah. I don't feel like it. I'm just chilling. Home is snakes, spiders, sharks, and kangaroos. Yeah, that one place. Chris, I already know. You know me and them kangaroos, or spiders, or snakes. See, you got me. You got me. I'm good. Y'all can have all that. You can have it. It's so crazy because I went to bed early too. I'm not even really like sleepy. I just want to just do nothing though, and just lay down and do nothing. That's how I feel. Like just do nothing. Chris Brown, tone it down some. Tone it down. We ain't good, but we still good. I'm gonna take me a bath. You know what I haven't done? I haven't took me a bubble bath in a while because I don't really do bubble baths. But I probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't take bubble baths. But I want to take a bubble bath. Maybe I'll just do Epsom salt and call it a day. I don't really mess with bubble baths, but I want to take me a bubble bath. It's not good for ladies to take bubble baths, but I think it's okay sometimes, you know? But bubbles are dirty, actually, if y'all really didn't know. They hold bacteria. I think the rain. Y'all know how when it be raining and stuff? Have a good one. Bye. Okay, Chris. Have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday night. Sleep tight. It is raining. That's what it is too. That rain will have you like feeling so lazy and not wanting to do nothing. If you put that on live, I might have a seizure or heart attack. Put what on live, Richard? Oh, a bubble bath. Yeah. You know how some females be doing that though. They be sitting there in their bubble bath on live, washing up, getting dressed on live. I guess I'll get there one day, y'all. I don't know. Well, shit. As long as you don't show, I guess as long as you're not showing certain parts, you all good. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. They always have the cooking show on. I could sit in here and watch the cooking show all day. They got Sierra playing on the radio over there. Yes, Chris, like Mike Jackson said, beat it. Richard said, they're trying to get those pesos. Yeah. Yeah, they are. I'm trying to get some pesos myself. Another date, another dollar. Did y'all enjoy yourself yesterday on the bike? Yeah, Eric. Well, we didn't. We was on the bike the day before that when we rode to the city. That was Friday night. We rode to the city. Well, we rode we left for probably like 5:00. Drove to the city. Went up there, partied. Came back at midnight. Yeah, it was quick. It was fun. We enjoyed it for sure. The food was amazing. Yeah, food was great. I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed the whole thing. Going up there, sitting by the water, watching the ducks and the boats and stuff. We blazed a couple. We had our drink. Then we was riding out some more. We went in there and went and ate. Then we came back out. When we came back out the restaurant, we were over there by the bike chilling. We had the lights going, the music on. They were playing jazz in the restaurant near there. There was some nice jazz playing. It was a whole vibe. I enjoyed it. See, I like that type of stuff, I love jazz music, live jazz bands, stuff like that. I love it. When we was on a cruise, you could. Oh my God, I was in my glory. They had the live jazz playing. They was playing all the oldies. Oh man, see, I love oldies. I'm one of them people. I like the old school. I'm like an old soul. I'm youngin', but I got an old soul. I guess that's from being raised by my grandmother. So I liked all the oldies, all of them, way back. Ones that people wouldn't even think that I even would know the words to it because my mother and my grandmother. You got it. You working and got your own business. You working it. Thank you, Richard. Yo, I signed up to come into work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be off from work. I'm gonna come work overtime every day. I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm working every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm off Saturday, Sunday. I'm just gonna work every day. Hey, why not? Why not? Ain't about nothing. I could do it. I try to do it while I'm still young. And y'all know we about to go on our vacation. So I'm like, shit, I might as well work all the way up until the vacation. And so therefore, when I get my check, it's going to be nice and big. Nice and big. And I gotta get my clothes and ready for the vacation. Y'all know Vegas is gonna be here. We're gonna be out, and I gotta have my fit ready. So I don't even know exactly what I want to wear for my birthday. What I want to look like. I haven't even thought about it. I don't know what colors I want to wear. I really gotta think about it. I think I want to get some new heels though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me some new heels. I seen these one heels that I want. I think I'm going to do that. And I know I'm going to get me some. And right now, y'all know, I'm in the process of getting my daughter together for school. She starts school this week coming up, so I know 12th grade is one of them years. So gotta make sure she's all good to go. Got all her clothes and her shoes, and she'd be set. She's a smart girl, so I'm gonna make sure her this year is a very important year. I'm gonna make sure she's good, confident, and ready to take over the world one day at a time. Her plans all this time has been wanting to be a pediatrician. She's a bright girl, and I know she can do it. So I want to make sure that she's confident, when it comes to go to school. She's ready to go, organized, just ready. So therefore, she could just be focused on her schooling. Hi, Frey. Hey, Grand Rising, honey. Grand Rising. Talking about your daughter. Yeah, Frey, she come back. She'll be back this week, and then she starts school on, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, she starts school Thursday. Do you know anything about PayPal? Earl, I have PayPal. Yeah, I got a PayPal. I don't know much about it, but I do have it. Freya, Grand Rising, just woke up. Okay, girl, I know you probably did. I forgot, y'all hours is different over there. It's early as ever over where you're at. It's way too early. But how you feeling today? Hope you feeling good. It's Reset Sunday. Earl, so I'm trying to transfer my money to a family member Chase bank account. Well, you should be able to do it through you think you can do it through PayPal? Transfer my money to a family member Chase bank account. Maybe you can do it through. You have your a bank account on your phone other than PayPal. You have your bank on there. You should be able to do it through your direct bank app. Like with my app, I can do it. I can transfer money to other banks that's not the same bank as mine. Do you have Zelle, Earl? Maybe you can do it through Zelle. I wonder if Zelle is with. Yeah, can't you do it through Zelle? Zelle. No, I don't have a bank account, and my money is stuck on PayPal, and I don't have any of that stuff. Gangsta move with cash. Yeah, so Earl is stuck on PayPal. Damn. So maybe that's a little different. Um, maybe you should try Zelle. Try download Zelle. Zelle is a good way to transfer money too. That's another little app that you could use to transfer money to people. You might be able to pull it from PayPal onto Zelle and then send it easier to them. Oh yeah, Venmo too. Yep, Venmo too. Yep. Try both of those, Venmo and Zelle. I know I was too comfortable. I had my shoe kicked off. Love the poll. Thank you, Freya. Yes, that's the question of today. I didn't say it since everybody did. I don't know if y'all was in here, but that's the question of the day. How many people love their self, y'all? So, and that's the question you should ask somebody. If they tell you that they love you, you have to ask them, do they love their self? That's the question. Because if they say that they don't love their self, they can't possibly love you. They're lying. Because it starts with loving yourself. You can't love people if you don't love yourself. God says, or the higher power, whoever you believe in, says that first you have to love yourself. First God. Then you love yourself and love thy neighbor as you do yourself. So therefore, yeah, you can't love me if you don't love yourself, okay? So that was the question of the day. That's something to talk about today. And then I said, oh, no, my breakfast crackers did not. That's real now. Yeah, girl, that's a real one right there. You have to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, take some time out today, even if it's 30 minutes. Good, how are you? Good. If you don't love yourself, take 30 minutes and go out somewhere, shut the door, pour into yourself. Pour into it for your cup all the way back up. All the way up. And yeah, go in the bathroom. If you got sorority place you go, shut the door, turn the phone off. Nobody interrupts you. You just go in there and just woosah. I'm telling you, it'll make a difference. That little bit. Hi, Julia. Good, how are you? Were you? Oh, 7?
7. Thank you.
You're welcome. How's that floor treat you good up there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They're killing me in the floor.
I know.
Yeah.
Good. I'm happy you got away from there. See you later. 30 minutes of pouring into yourself, loving self. Exactly. Yes, I was just thinking about that. Yup, friend. I'm telling you. It's why, because I was thinking, why is it that way? And if we don't love ourselves, we don't know the pain and the way to love others. You can't. People are lying. If they say they love you and they don't love themselves, you can't love me if you don't love yourself. You have to learn how to love yourself in order to love others. You can't do it. It's not even possible. And you know how many people don't even know how to love themselves, or they think they love themselves, but they don't. They're not even confident. They're not anything. They're just here. They say it. It sound good, but you don't truly love yourself. Yeah, forget it. It's not worth it. It's just not. So, yeah. That's why, like I was saying earlier, I would take time out, whatever it is, for myself. If I don't come to work, if I don't, if I feel like I can't go to work, I need to take time off because I feel like my cup is so empty and I can't do it. I'm not doing it. It don't matter, because forget that. I can't give to people if I'm not even 100% myself. What type of stuff is that? Well, how am I pour from a cup that's only 50% full, and what am I giving you 25 and I'm only 25? Nah, I'm good. That's not gonna happen. Cause y'all see me when I let my cup get too empty. I'm not even all the way myself. I'm a whole, like, my head be like, and my mouth be like, and then, yeah. So, in order for me to be this way, be sweet, be compassionate, be loving, be, not in my masculine, being like, whatever, I have to be able to pour into my cup. I'm telling you, it's important. It is important. You know how I was saying to you the other day, Fred, I was telling you, like, yeah, well, I didn't come on because I was whatever, and then just like that whole week when my phone was broke, when my phone was off, y'all see I wasn't on, but it was a great thing though. It gave me time to reflect and just be able to come back and recenter. I was starting to feel like very overwhelmed and feeling like I was doing too much, like way too much. I guess God has his ways of sitting people down and taking whatever it is away that he feels like that needs to be for you to get your mind right. You know what I mean? Because I'd have kept on going. I'm a doer. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing, going. That's just me. I don't know. I can't even sit still. Maybe I got a little bit of hyper shit in me because I can't just sit there like too much. Not for too long. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's always been like that though. I've always been like that, even as a little kid. And then you figure how God gave me them kids, my kids like that, back to back. And I was a youngin' with 4 kids, and I had no choice but to go hard. Like I didn't have one kid. And that's what people used to be crying. My people, like I knew, they'd be like, "Oh my God!" And they had one kid, and I used to be like, "You couldn't even imagine." I got 4 back to back. Like, could you imagine 4 by yourself? Like, I don't think you can imagine that. Not if you're crying about one. So yeah, and people always, how'd you? Yeah, well, you just do it. You know, it takes certain kind of people. God's not gonna give you too much more than you can handle. So I feel like He knew me, and I can handle whatever it was that I was given. So that's just how it's always been for me, to be doing a lot, doing the most, just going hard. Like I said, and it's just, I don't know, if I'm not doing that, then I'm like, I'm finding other things to do. So I'll be going hard at something else all the time, regardless of what it is. I have to be doing something and going hard at it. Shit. That is so true, Freya said. Yes, it's like impossible. That happens for me too. I get really stressed. And Richard, remember not too long ago, we had no phones. Smartphones just came out. Yeah, Richard, heck yeah. You already know. I'll say, yes, I felt bad for you. And I just had a deal like that with my whip that was stolen. Yeah, Earl. It's my favorite stream. Thank you, Nike. We missed you yesterday, bro. Where was you at? What happened to you yesterday? I was talking about you too. Freya said, I bet I could see that with kids, honestly. Wow. Yeah, girl. Whew. Yeah. You know, Nike, it's 1 a.m. in Australia. Wow. Oh, you know what? Somebody just was on here from Pesto, Australia, and they were about to go to bed. They said it was nighttime. Yep. Somebody was just on here from Pesto. Chris Brown, actually. Chris Brown from Pesto, Australia. And he said it was nighttime. It was morning. I'm like, it's 10:30. And it was nighttime there. I'm like, wow. Nike, I finally saw the video of the girl dancing. Oh my God, last night. I couldn't believe it. I was appalled. I was appalled. I couldn't believe it. That's a sin and a shame. I was cracking up. I had a good laugh, though. That was a great laugh. I had morning shifts for the last 2 days. Work from 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. the last 2 days. I had to be in bed early, get the healthy sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely have to get that healthy sleep. You're all right, Nike. It's all good. Don't you worry. We just missed you yesterday. We was talking about the girl. That's what happened. I seen that video. I said, what the oh my god. Oh my gosh. Y'all disowned her. Nike, I'm telling you, bro, that was nuts. I said, what the heck is going on here? I still can't believe it. I still can't. That was good, Nike. Mimi, ha ha ha. Yeah, that was definitely good, Freya. We Australians disowned her, as y'all should. Damn. I got like 7 hours of sleep. I may take a nap. Okay, Freya. Ha ha ha, Nike. Oh my God, Freya. Yeah, Nike, I need to whip her for those moves. Man, that was so funny. That's hilarious, y'all. God dang, that was a good laugh last night. And I was feeling it a little too. Bree showed me that video. I almost passed out. I said, this is freaking nuts. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, no, this has to be the bloopers. This is the blooper. This is not really the Olympics. I said, they making a mockery, just like they made a mockery of the White House. They making a mockery. She not Australian anymore. Oh, I had a dream of an ex or a friend who was a child, and I hugged them and loved them. Aw, see? That was sweet, Freya. Freya, yeah, that was hilarious. I couldn't even do it. I was dying. I said, what the oh my God. No, no, no. My 2-year-old stepson got better moves. I bet he does. She was about to pet. I don't know. What the hell? Where they do that at? Where she even get that from? People don't even do that when they be playing. Like, what? And she's a grown woman. You would think that. That had to be a joke. Like that she knew she was gonna get out there and make some type of joke. I was appalled. I'm fucking appalled. Like, girl, what? Yeah, this is a joke, right? For real. Like this is not right. This is the blooper. Y'all gonna cut this out later. Y'all gonna bring the real act out. Like, that's messed up. She shouldn't even have got herself. Her grandkids is gonna be getting clowned in high school because of that stuff. She should have thought about it. She didn't think about it too much. I was watching Bree's channel last night too after the laugh. Oh, did you see his reactions, Freya? That reaction was crazy, wasn't it? He got a lot of good ones on there though. You gotta check those out. They are hilarious. He's hilarious, so you know his reactions be funny. Yes, man. They showed me last night, Nike. I said, y'all got, because when the Sia came on, and she's like, girl, did you see them yet? So I had to go on and see them. Oh, I couldn't believe it. That sucks. That's so sad. That's so sad. Hold on. Going to spend time loving self today. Sounds good, Freya. As you should, honey. Pour it back into yourself today. Today's a great day to do that. It's Sunday, the beginning of the week. You know? Make sure, Freya, before you leave the house, you prayed up and you're covered by the Most High. So when you're going out here into this world, nothing can faze you, honey. None of it. And also at home as well. Before you leave out your bed, make sure you prayed up so nothing is not phasing you and standing in your way. All that negative energy, you blocking it all week long. Yeah. Don't let them empty that cup out either. Don't even let them do it, girlfriend, because we're not doing that this week. We standing on business, okay? Yes. Forget all that. We're not doing it. We walking away from all the naysayers and all the negative energy, Frey. For sure. Okay, honey? We got it. We got it this week. Exactly. Yup, girl. Mm-hmm. Anybody try to come talking in your ear with all that? Nope. Block it out. Don't even let it pour on you. Spill on you. Don't even let it. Of course, yes, have to. Things happen every day. If you don't, that's for sure. That is a fact. I'm good. Thanks, Freya. Nike said, I hope you overcome the challenges you've been facing, Freya. And yep, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why we are pouring into it. This week, I'm going to be coming on in the morning time. We are speaking it into existence. We are going to have a great week. and nothing standing in our way. Keep me safe, God, and love today. No negative energy. Keep it away. No naysayers. None of it. None of that. Yep. Start your week out nice. Look yourself in the mirror, honey, and tell you know how good you look. Nobody don't have to tell you. Look good. Smell good. Feel good. That's it. It's going to be a great day. Yes, it is, girl. Yes, because you got to speak it. If you don't speak it and believe it, then who will? You got to tell yourself that. Nobody's in charge of your day or your happiness but you. I learned that. I had to learn that. I used to go out and be looking for other people to let me know how I'm feeling for the day. Not at all. We're not doing that. That's crazy. That's that young people stuff. You know, you going off of your best friend and seeing how they acting today, how they feeling. If they feeling like if you see them and they acting like, oh yeah, oh today is just, oh my God, and then that's the same energy you walking around with for the day. We're not doing that. I'm choosing to be happy all week long. I don't care about what nobody else has going on. Wow. I got my birth year on there. That's when I was born. 83. I was born in 83, y'all. Like the video, y'all. Thank you, Freya. I've been having friends like that. And it's like, nah, exactly, girl. You already know. I told you I'd be walking into the work in the morning. Yes, Freya, my birthday is coming up. So you know Virgo season is approaching. I wish you all success in life, no matter the battle you are facing through life. Keep your head up and keep fighting through life, guys. Thank you, Nike. Same to you. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, everybody's always faced with challenges, a different kind. We all have different ones that we face. But, you know, just have to get through it. Get through it, no matter what. Tell yourself that this too will pass. You know, whatever challenge it is, it will pass. And, you know, and working in a hospital too, y'all, I get to see so much, and I see so many people and so much stuff they be going through. This is just like a thing right here for me. Like, okay, there's a lady in here, a patient, but you know, we're not gonna give any names or anything like that. HIPAA law violations, you know. But at the same time, there's a patient, she been in here for a while. She has issues with incontinence. She keeps on, like, I guess when she gets up to go walk or do whatever she's doing, she's end up peeing all over herself and all over her floor and all over her bed. The nurses in them are pissed. They're cussing her out. They're not even taking care of her correctly because they're so mad because she keeps doing that. So they keep coming to me. They're like, yeah, you know, we got another job for you. I was sorry, She's a grown woman. She don't need to be doing all that. She You know, they're cussing her out. And I'm like, at the same time, when I went in there, I can't treat people. Like, first of all, she's in the hospital. She's a patient. There's a reason why. You know, she's sickly. There's things wrong. So obviously, she's here. When you are in the hospital and our job is to take care of people no matter what it is that is wrong with them or what's going on with them, we have to do it because this is what we signed up for. So to go in there and treat her like, oh my God, you need to get on the toilet. What are you doing? You're a grown woman. You know what I mean? Like the way that they're doing it. They're like, they didn't even give her a blanket. I wonder, they're so mad at her. I went in there to go clean her room, and she's sitting there on the bed. She had her gown on, nothing else. You know how cold it be in the hospitals. Her ear is on 55 on AC. They got her laying in the middle of the bed like this, shivering like that. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, so her room was definitely fucked up. It was messed up. And I could have been like, you know what? But at the same time, listen, it doesn't even pay. That doesn't do nothing for me to be like that to her. I don't give a damn who she is, how she is, and none of that. For me, myself, going in there, I just got it together. They had it smelling super good. Straightened it up, wiped her table. I'm like, you need anything? And I'm just helping her. She's like so thankful. Oh, you want a blanket? You know what I mean? I got her a blanket, put the blanket on her, turned her heat up. You know, she's so thankful. She's so thankful for that. You know what I mean? But they're like, nope. They ain't give her a blanket. They ain't give her shit. They said, nope. And this is how they treat. This is how it happens all the time. I see this, you know? But I was like, look, there's no point that does nothing for me at the end of the day. I can't do that. I'm just not that person. And she don't mean like that. She don't mean that much for me to be wasting, taking that time, that energy out of me to be negative. You already know how the nurses be. They don't care. They the same as us. They can get so cold doing what they're doing because they don't have cups filled. Exactly. You right, Freya. That's how it was when I went to hospital once for AR. I was freezing and calling someone in for help. Yep. And if you're in there and you're like annoying to them, they will ignore your call bell. They will half do it. They will not take care of you as they would themselves. Like you said, people's cups be half empty. It don't matter what your profession is. If your cup is not full, you're going to treat people accordingly. You know what I mean? Because I just said she's a patient. She can't get up. She's on oxygen. She has machines hooked up to her. Come on, man. Listen. Y'all don't even want her to get up. If she get up and she falls on the floor, y'all got a whole lawsuit or you got a whole paperwork that you got to fill out because now the patient fell on the floor. So get it together. I went in there again today. She had the same blanket that I gave her yesterday. She's still cold. Somebody had turned the heat back down to low. And so she's in there freezing again. I was in there. The nurse was in there when I was in there. So I started talking to her. They got her a blanket. But all that time that she been in there, y'all been in there with her. It took for me to come in and be talking to her again. I'm like, to ask her, and I'm like, oh, I see you cold? It's cold in here. She's like, I'm freezing. I'm like, you want another blanket? You know, and then the nurse was like, oh, honey, you want a blanket? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just certain people. You just got to be careful in this world. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up before you go out into the world, because the world is full of all kinds of people whose cups are half empty, like you said, Freya. I went to the hospital once. I was freezing and calling someone in for help, shaking at midnight, all scared, anxiety attack. Finally got someone to come. Yeah, Frey, I'm telling you. Yeah, they were ignoring me because I was annoying to them. Yep, that's what happens. I swear to goodness. I've been in the hospital for 15 years. I know all the ins and outs of this stuff. And I've watched it. The people are the same as us, no matter what their profession is. If you are a housekeeper like me, but you're a bitch, you're going to treat the people like that because you are that. You know what I mean? If you are a doctor and you are a bitch, you're going to treat people exactly like that, no matter what it is. You have to do your job, but you don't got to be nice, you know? I have anxiety, and that was really scary to me. So I was scared, and they were like, yeah, that happened to me, Freya. I had an anxiety attack when I was pregnant. And with my daughter, I was in there. They did not come. They waited a while before they came. I could not breathe. I was having an anxiety attack. I didn't never know what it was. I've never had one before. But I was having an allergic reaction to the medication that they put in my IV. So that the medication was making me hyperventilate. I couldn't really. So I was like panicking because I couldn't feel it. I felt like I couldn't breathe. But they're like, your oxygen's on 100%. I said, yeah, but I'm having I feel like myself that I can't breathe. Instead of them walking me through it and calming me down and doing that, they got mad. So I'm just, hey, you gonna get mad all you want. Ding, ding, ding. I'm dinging it, dinging it. I don't give a what y'all talking about. Ding. Like, I'm gonna keep dinging it, turn it off, ding again. Like, you come do your job. It was to the point my vision went black, everything. I was in there having a whole issue. They like, then somebody finally came and they said, you have to calm down, It's just an anxiety attack. I didn't know what was wrong. I just knew I was pregnant with my fourth kid. I could not breathe. I felt sick. It was a lot going on. Like, I was just overwhelmed. I was in there by myself, you know? So, yeah. Life is too short. I wish everyone the best. Everyone deserved to be happy. I used to be a be gangster and thought I was hard, but really I was just lost and I had no support to help me. Yup, Nike, that happens. That happens. That is a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, Nike. Yeah, people go through that. Want to be gangster, out in the streets, lost, don't really know, but I think it also stems from there be something missing from you didn't get from coming up. And like it's like I that's the way I try to look at things. Cause I have four. I have all my kids is different. So I had one that wanted to be a little gangster. But my other ones don't want to be gangster. So but going through it and raising them kids from the time that they came out of me on up, I can see and I know where the one that wanted to be gangster, I know where his failure, his lack of attention that he received from being a baby on up what made him want to be leaning towards the streets to get some attention. I can say that as his mom because I'm the one that was the one that raised him, and I know where I didn't have enough time in my life, in my schedule to give each one the attention that they needed. And he suffered because I had the third one too close to him, So they were 15 months apart. By the time I went back by the time he was, I forget how many months, 5 months, I was pregnant again. And with my pregnancies, I get real bad. I throw up a whole lot. I be so sick, bad, sick, just in the bed. So that little second baby didn't have no attention that much. He was just there. He took care of himself. He learned how to soothe himself. He learned a lot. But at the same time, he was the quietest baby, the one that can handle himself. And he's still like that, but he suffered, But he's the one out of all of them that didn't really get the attention that they should have got from a little baby on up. And I know that. I could say that. I'm his mom. Yes, Nike 100. Same. Yup. I've seen it too all the time in hospitals. Fred said, yes, that's a fact. Fred said, yup. Anxiety attacks feel like you're dying. They do, Freya. I feel like I was dying. My vision went black and everything. It was crazy. Fred said, yeah, I didn't know either, but that's what it is, and they should have some respect being in that field. They should, but they don't teach it in school. You gotta just have it. Freya, same, I'ma ding that bell all night, honey. You damn right, you gonna get your ass up, and I'ma keep on dinging it. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, well, I might come in the hallway if you wanna play. Here, now I'm walking in the halls. You gonna come at one point in time, or I'm gonna come get you. I used to get that a lot, Freya. I learned to control my feelings and emotions, especially going to the local gym to help my mind get healthy from anxiety and panic attacks. Oh yeah, the gym is a great place for that. That is a great place. We all deserve to be happy, yes, to a day of it for us. Yes, Freya. It's like absolutely, that definitely helps. I've learned a lot about it for years now too. Yes, the gym is a great, and the gym helps you release natural endorphins that help with your emotions and all that stuff. So the gym is more than just your outside physical body. It helps with mind, body, soul. The gym is a great place to be. You saying that is a huge thing as a mom. I'm telling you, Freya, I know. But I'm a realist and I'm going to keep it all the way real. I am telling you, I know. You have honor for your child rather than saving your image and saying he's fine. My family does that. Nah. He and he still has challenges and stuff, so. Breeze said, that's a fact, you about to go now. Oh yeah, Breeze. Get your butt in there and get that gym in. You already know, we know. That gym is great for your mind, body, and soul. Not just your outside physical body. It helps with inside as well. Nike said, yo, Breeze. Hey, what up, though? You have sight to see these things, which is huge as a mom because you'll be able to talk to him about it whenever he needs to. Yep, I do, Freya. My son and I have we have great communication. We have a great relationship too, and they listen to me. We talk. Me and all of my children, we talk a lot, just like this. And this is the way we used to talk when they were kids, when they were little too. And I would talk all the way up until they understood what I was saying to them. If I had to change the wording, yeah, that's what I did. So, yeah, that's how we were always. That's why my kids are so mature, like they are now, and they're wise because we talk just like this. Because we all make mistakes, and that's one you couldn't control. Yep, that's a fact, Freya. Yep, that is a fact. We all end up with things, and with understanding and love, it's all good, really. Yep, can have what we did later on in life. That is true, Freya. What's good, Nike, my guy? Bree said. Hi, Breeze. How are you? I watched your videos last night. Wow. Yeah, Bree. She said she caught up on those reaction videos yesterday on your channel. I've been working 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. shifts. Work has been busy for the past 2 days. I haven't had time to jump on YouTube till now. That's all good. I told him, Breeze, I finally saw that video yesterday that he was talking about for his girl over there. He said she disowned, she's no longer an Australian. She's no longer an Australian. That's funny. How have you been, Breeze, my brother? Like he said, yo, I got stuck watching them. The cop ones, like, what the? Yeah, Fred, them cop ones is crazy, aren't they? Yeah, Fred, thanks for tapping in. Nike's laughing. And the cartel one was like, really? When a cartel say they won't do your dirty work. Oh, wow. Man just started shooting because he heard an acorn drop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those videos is nuts, especially those cop ones. And the ones, Fred, you gotta go see those ones on there with the females. Like all the shit that they be going, and the guys that be always unaliving the females and stuff, man. Some of them stories on there are crazy. I think the one he had up there when, I think the guy ended up, oh my God, he ripped her uterus and stuff out. He reached up there and pulled it out while she was alive. Like, yeah, you gotta go and check out. He got some crazy videos on there. I think that's one of the videos, or I seen that, but whew, yeah. Check out some of his reactions. Check out all of them, because he got some crazy ones on there. Yeah, girl. Yes, he reached up there, and he beat her so bad. First, he was jamming stuff. You gotta go watch it. I forget the name of it, but he was jamming stuff, and then he reached up there with his hand and pulled her. They had pieces of tissue they found. He pulled it out and threw it around the closet. She was in the closet. They found her in the closet and found pieces of meat of hers from the inside. Oh my God, yeah. You gotta watch that. And he tried to say, because they had him, they had him his interrogation on there. And he had, that interrogation was deep. I want to watch that again. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go on there and find it myself. So if I go find it, I'll tell y'all the name of it. I didn't know that was possible either, girl. He tried to tell the police that he just was having sex with her real hard, and she just stopped breathing and moving and all that. No, but nobody. Yeah, wasn't that crazy, Breeze? That was crazy. That story right there. Yeah, y'all gotta go check them out. I don't know exactly the name of that one. Check out a couple of them. You'll probably run across it, but ooh, that is scary. You gotta be careful meeting people. People are nuts. Her husband was an Olympic committee for real. That's how she got to go to the Olympics. Oh my God, are you serious? They had got high together and he got real jealous. Yeah, Yup, he did. He got real jealous. They had got high. They got drunk. They would partying. He got jealous and he beat the crap out of her. And he, ooh, keep a knife strapped to my leg. Yeah, afraid. Cause whew, that right there, for a guy to do that, and he pulled her stuff out while she was alive. They said she was alive during that stuff. That is crazy. I didn't even know you could do that either. You reach your hand up in there, dude. He told them he put his hand there and he put it all the way up to his ankle, yeah, all the way up to his elbow, up in her. It was pulling stuff out. That's crazy. The cop said, you didn't think you were too deep? You didn't think you were too deep when you started seeing blood? And he's like, no. She was just moaning. She was still there. She was just moaning. Like, oh wow, yeah, you're crazy, dude. He's definitely going to face some karma. Nuts. He's definitely nuts. It's horrible, right? Horrible way to go. She bled out. Videos are wild, please. Yeah, y'all gotta go check them out. I'm telling you, that those ones are the female ones. Like, there's a few of them chicks in there where the stuff is crazy. Just go ahead. That's why I said his page, y'all. The people that don't know, if you're new to the channel and you don't know, you gotta check it out. It's Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking Involved. In blue, you see my moderator up there. He has a channel too. So yeah, y'all gotta go check out them videos. They wild, y'all. And the cop videos, wild. He be finding some wild videos. Oh my God. Yeah, he pulled out everything inside of her. And he used a hanger. Yeah. I see that's too much. That's too much. Them videos are real wild. They just make me hurt. Thinking about it just makes me cringe. I'm like, oh my God. Poor girl. I'll check them out, Freya said. We had a thing in Melbourne City in Australia. Some guy was stupid enough to point at cops. This thing went for 5 hours negotiating. Wow, that's crazy. Like 5 hours they played with him. That's crazy. Nike said, what the fuck? Damn, yeah, right, Nike. What's this story called? I want to Google it. I don't know. I gotta go on and check it out, and it's on Breeze's page. So whenever I go on and I find it, I'm going to put the name of it up so y'all can go on his page and check it out. He got the whole story up there, Nike, on his page. I'm gonna find the name of it though. Yeah, see, that's what happened. He said that him and her, they were having a conversation about how he said that she said her ex was better in bed. So he got jealous of the fact of her saying that. So he just went crazy on her. The cops as well, because you can tell they're afraid, like having people who are under experience in cop fields. Feels like a lot of them just like to be out there. Yep, or they play GTA as a kid, for real, friend. But at the same time, they don't want to be a cop. They don't want to go chase nobody. They don't want to go do none of that. And then some of them just feel like they maybe got bullied in school. You know, they probably got bullied, got their ass kicked. So now they want to be a cop so they can be able to get revenge on the world. So a lot of them, some of them be like that too. You can tell those ones. I'll check it out. That's insane. It is. And I'm going to find it for you. I got to remember the name of it. For real, Freya. Breeze, you don't remember the name of it, right? I'm going to have to go on and check them out and find it. That one, I will never forget that story. That one sits in my brain. I have zero trust going into a situation like that if I was a cop. Whew. Yeah. Imagine that. Being the cop that came on the scene. Oh. They said there was chunks of meat laying around in the closet where her body was. And they couldn't figure out where the chunks came from. They didn't know until they went and tested the tissues and they realized what it was. That's how crazy it was. It was so horrific. The crime scene was so horrific. There was blood everywhere. And then pieces of tissue. And they couldn't figure out because they didn't see anything off her body. They didn't see nothing. There was nothing physically visible to let them know what that was. Until they did some research and realized that that was her insides. And then so they asked him, how did this happen? And he tried to lie and tell them, oh, it was just from sex. Dude. No, I don't, but it's an old one. Okay, that's cool. I know it's an old one. That's why I said I'm gonna go find it and I'm gonna find the name. That would change my life seeing something like that. Yes, it does. It does. It definitely changes your life. And have to be very careful because there's some animals out here. I'd never be the same again. Yeah, exactly. Be the cop walking onto that scene, that is because most people don't even didn't know that that's possible to do that. You're just saying it's true. I have a couple people who were close in my life go into that. I know that's true because I've seen it. People who felt like they weren't popular and didn't do that. Yeah, exactly. They weren't popular. They probably got their ass kicked. They got bullied. They got picked on. They weren't that. Maybe they were smart in school, but they weren't popular. So then when they got that job, they feel like it gave them some type of popularity, and now they're up there and they're just using it. Honesty comes down to love, even in high school when things get learned. Obviously matters so much. Yeah, exactly, Freya. We had a girl chop off her mom's head, and she walked next door to her neighbor house with her mom's head in her hand. She asked the neighbor to call the police for her. What the She's a nutball, Nike. Nutball. Remember, he said he put his whole arm. That's why I told him. I said he said he put his arm up to his elbow up in there. And they said, sir, how is that possible? You didn't think that was too far up? You didn't think that that's too far up in her? You was able to put it up to your elbow? And the doctors don't even do that. What were you doing? What were you trying to do? See, it's starting to piss me off. I don't want to talk about it no more. It's starting to piss me off. Because he needed to be knocked in the head. He made me want to hit him in the head with something. Because he was sitting there talking stupid. He was pissing me off. Ugh. And she still wanted, she still wanted more. That's how we knew he was like, you know what? I can't. He gonna piss me off. The story of Jessica Calamari, she's in jail for life. They'll never release her. Pretty sure they'll never release her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Jessica Calamari. That's entitlement, though. That's not the way. That's the ego in a dangerous position. They have to learn that. It's not about that. It's about saving people. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. Exactly, Freya. Exactly. Nike, you look cute in your picture. Like you said, thanks, Freya. LOL, little side note of cuteness added to this combo. Yes, something positive. Yeah. He said that he put it up into his elbow and he said that she was begging for more. That's what he told the cops during his interrogation. I put it in there up to my elbow and she was begging for more. What? Boy, you making me mad. I'm gonna watch more videos this morning, LOL. Yes, girl, and enjoy the AM. Nike, what you doing at 1 a.m. there? Yeah, he is up. Oh, for sure, guy. Yeah, Nike is up late night. In my bed, my neighbors are partying again, so I can't sleep. Nike, you ain't get those fireworks yet? And you making me mad. Yeah, Fred, that makes me mad. Talking about that. I heard that my neighbors do that, LOL. What's the time where you are, Freya? Nike, where's those fireworks at, Nike? Throw them over there. Get you some M80s. Boom, right over there. to end the whole party. Shut that shit down. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and it's Sunday. M80s Nike. I hope you get good rest and feel cuddly. Still in bed enjoying the love. The laugh, the love. It's 8:39 a.m. here. Get the M80s. Grand rising for me. Oh yeah. Nike, what time do you be going to bed? What time do you finally conk out? Freya, it's 11:39 and it's not bad, girl. I'm going to mix chlorine and milk together in a bottle. That will make an explosion to make them think it's gunshots. Yeah, do that. And send it over. Boom. That will be funny. I wish I was there to see it. I usually get some sleep at 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Okay. That's not bad. That's crazy. Do they party every night? Breeze is laughing. We chilling today, yes. Yes, Freya, we are chilling today. Of course, we're gonna make some good dinner. And we're gonna chill. Damn, Freya, that's still early. Haha, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is early still, but you know. She 3 hours up. 3 hours earlier than me. It's getting late here, y'all. It's almost 12 o'clock. And I'm happy because y'all know me. I'm at work. So I need the time to keep on going. I don't need it to go back and reverse. I can reverse it on here with y'all, but not in real life. Hell no, don't take me back 3 hours. I've already been here 3 hours. It's almost time to go. Nope. Then y'all tell them if it's a lot, LOL. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the hood. They're all meth heads. They won't sleep till 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Dang, so they do it every night, Nike? Yes, got up early this morning too. It's good. Yes, it's good to get up early. Get your day started. Then you'll tell them, get your day started early. That's a fact. That's important. Be my love, the inspiring laugh today. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, girlfriend. I love your inspiration as well. I love your words of wisdom and positive vibes. You pour into here too. Did you have coffee today? Yes, ma'am. Some extra good energy I might have. Oh yeah, girl. Here's my coffee right here. Bruegger's coffee. I had some Bruegger's coffee. Yes, keep on going today. Yep. Oh yeah, honey. I'm going. I'm basically almost done with my workload, y'all. Don't tell nobody. I'm basically already done with my workload. And then you still haven't been drinking coffee much? That's good. Coffee's terrible for you and it's addicting. It's addictive. I realized how addictive it is when I stopped drinking coffee before. And when I stopped drinking coffee, I went through withdrawal. I was like, what is this? So, yeah, I had stopped drinking coffee. This is when I was getting more into my working out. I was going to the gym, all that stuff. And then I was realizing, I'm like, but you drink coffee every morning with creamer in there, mad sugar, all this stuff. You don't need to be even drinking that. That's some of the sugar that you're putting in your body. And this is when I wasn't eating no meat. I was eating all veggies and fish, seafood. So I was really big on my health. I was like, I stopped drinking coffee. And I went through withdrawal for like 3 days. I had bad headaches. I went through shakes, headaches, and I just was irritable for 3 days. I felt terrible. And then after that, I was back. Yes, that's true, Mimi. Starbucks is that. Oh yeah, girl. Oh, Nike, that's sweet. I appreciate it. Friday, I'll have to subscribe to your channel. I appreciate it. I do a lot of spiritual messages or mental health. That's good, Freya. That's good. That helps people. And people, you know what? You should listen to something like that in the morning before you go out. Pour into yourself, or at nighttime. When you do your little 30 minutes, listen to something spiritual or something. It helps calm you down. Yeah, that's true. I have to check out Bree's channel for that story you said told me down to the elbow, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna find the title and put it up there so it'll be easier for y'all. Hopefully I can find it. Cause it was an old video. Freya, wow, that's wild. I didn't have any huge feelings like that. I just felt really tired, like not there. Yeah, me too, girl. I felt like I was very, very tired and I had headaches. And then it's so crazy because I was only drinking 1 cup a day. I've always only drank 1 cup a day, and not even a whole cup all the time. Like this is only halfway drink, and it's cold now. I'm about to throw it away. I only drink like a half a cup of coffee a day, and I went through withdrawal. I was like, that's crazy. That I knew. I said, you do not need to be drinking that. You already smoke. You do not need something else to be addicted to. You don't even need that in your life. So I said, let me get the heck off this coffee stuff. And then when I moved to Connecticut and I started working the morning shift, I started drinking coffee again. Not at first, but for over the last, I've been drinking coffee again for like the last, I want to say year or two, drinking coffee. But not every day, but I still drink it. And then as at first I started out just getting it sometimes when I had a craving for it. But then now I'm back drinking at least a cup a day. That's awesome, Freya. I love that type of stuff, Nike said. I think I heard about that. It happened a while back. Hey, Nike said, I'm pretty sure she told she had let him kill her, right? Yeah, she did, basically. She was trying to fight off and give, whatever, but then she just allowed it after a while. She couldn't, he put her down, so she couldn't even fight back. Oh, good, sweet, Nike. Yes, that's good as long as you aren't dependent on it. Exactly. I'm not dependent on it. I just be having a taste for it. I crave it sometimes. And when I have a craving for it, I'll drink it. Yeah, I needed coffee for the last 2 days. I've been drug-free for 4 to 5 months now. Every day is a fight for my own dark demons. Oh, that's good to hear, Nike. Good to hear. Drug-free. Congratulations. Congratulations. I drink coffee without sugar and creamer. Just some good milk can be okay. Can be good if your tummy is strong. Can help digestion and liver. Yes, Fred. You know what? And at home, I have oat milk creamer, non-dairy oat milk creamer. And it's very creamy. It's actually a brown sugar flavor. It's very good. I love it. And it's real good for my stomach. Creamer, dairy creamers and stuff, I try not to even, I don't drink cow milk. I don't drink, I don't eat too much cheese. Only time I really eat cheese is in, if I'm making a dish that has cheese contained in it. But I don't like add cheese on my sandwiches. I never do. I don't put cheese like on much of anything. Besides if I make, like today I'm going to make something with cheese, So that's the only time. But other than that, I don't really consume too much dairy. Well, besides butter. I do use a lot of butter. But y'all, I've been doing a lot of research over the years because I've always been interested in wanting to go completely vegan, not vegetarian. I want to do completely vegan where there's no dairy, meat, nothing. And it's a hard thing to do because you have to like adapt and start eating all different. So I don't know about that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm interested in it though. I want to practice a lot of the things that they do. I want to do. I've only used weed and cocaine, but I'm clean from both now. I feel so much better. The first 3 weeks was the worst time of my life. Yeah, well, thank God that you're together, Nike. Thank God it's all good now. Freya says I don't use cream like that either. Yeah, see, I like cream in mine. I don't like black coffee. I use butter, though. Yeah, me too. I use butter, and that's dairy. you know, so that's the most dairy I use is butter. You look like black coffee, no sugar, no cream, Richard said. Fred said, geez, can be good. Mm-hmm. Wow, Nike, that's great. I still smoke, but otherwise nothing. That's good, girl. California sober for me, huh? I use cocaine to wake me up for early mornings for work. It was a bad filth habit to get into. Yeah, that's a bad habit, Nike. Thank God you got it together now. So happy you got that together. Butter is a good fat to cook with, though. Yes, it is. It's a lot. It's good. I cook with it a lot. It cooks well. Doesn't hurt your body. But yeah, no milk and coffee. Love oat milk, girl. So creamy. Yes, and I like to put it in my coffee. It's good in coffee. Weed is healthy for the mind. There's nothing wrong with smoking a little weed. Nope, it's not. It definitely is good for your mind. It's just when people overdo it, that's when it's bad. Anything that you overdo is bad. Weed is from the earth. It's fine. We will get through. They give it for anxiety, depression, cancer, all kinds of stuff. So, morning, Ivan. Good morning. Grand Rising. I'm starting to learn to say Grand Rising instead of good morning. From what I hear, it's not good to say good morning. I've been reading that lately, and I'm like, wow, I never even knew that. But so I'm starting to practice saying Grand Rising instead of good morning. Everyone is different too with weed. Some people, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, some people get crazy with me when they smoke. I eat a fruit bowl every day at night after dinner. It takes away the munchies and keeps weight down. And eat an early dinner about 4 or 5. Oh, that's good, Richard, and it also helps maintain your weight. Yes, me too, Mimi, because morning is morning. Right, exactly, Freya. I've been learning different cultures and different things, so yeah. I'm studying different cultures. I'm very interested in different cultures, y'all. You know what? I never even thought like this back when I was younger, but now since I'm getting older, I want to adapt different cultures into my life. You know, it's a shame when we be stuck and only know it a certain kind of way, the American way, and this, that. I know that ain't it. This is definitely not it. You need to adapt a lot of different cultures, study different people, study things so that you can incorporate it into your everyday life to be a better person. That's what I'm on. Rising is getting up from slumber, rising rather than mourning the days. Exactly. Days, not to be in a daze, but to rise. Exactly. Amen to that, Frey. I like that. I like it a lot. When they broke it down to me, I thought that was very, very interesting. I love watching other cultures and experiencing different cultures. Yes, me too, Nike. It's important. Have you ever been to the mountains on a hiking trip? Nope, I've never went hiking before, Richard. Oh, I went hiking when I was in elementary school. But that is an adult, no. Yeah, I was in elementary doing that. Well said, Freya. Yes, it was, Nike. That was very well said. I love it. I love that. I'm about to pin that so we can know. Pin that up. This is a lesson, another lesson for the morning, y'all. Let's pin Freya's message up there. Rising is getting up from slumber. Rising rather than mourning the days. Days not to be in a daze, but to rise. I love that. Yes, we are pinning that. Did it pin? It better had a pins. Hold up. Oh no, it's pinned. Okay. Okay. It's there. So we're going to keep that there. That's a great message, Freya. Thank you for that. I'm the typical black man. I want Japanese babies. For real, Nike, you want some Japanese babies? You want blackanese? You want your babies to be blackanese? So Nike, you don't have any babies yet, huh? Yes, I learned that way through other spiritual people, some in India. Most of that info, fellow black sisters in the spiritual community shared. So, yup, all honor and credit to them. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want Blasian, not Blackanese. You want Blasian. So, you want some Asian babies. Hi, Santosh. Good night. You want to be like Jeezy Nike, huh? LOL Nike. You know, that's what most black guys do. They have babies by other, so they can create others, I guess. They won't be broke. I never seen a homeless Chinese person, Richard said. They won't be broke. It never gonna happen though. How is it not gonna happen? You don't know that. Oh, it's a good thing to remember. Y'all glad you enjoyed. Oh yeah. Santosh said, are you trading? Trading? No, Santosh, I'm at work. I guess working. But I'm on my break, which is a long break. These days we're going to start creating our children through an ordering machine. Freya, you already know it's getting nuts. It is. I don't even want to dive into that subject. That is something crazy right there. That is a whole nother thing. Gotta live the dream, Nike. Gotta find you some Asian ladies. Nike said order a machine. No, for real. He gonna have to find. LOL, right though. Oh yeah, freaking wild. He gonna have to find him an Asian lady and procreate some babies to get it going. Get it going. So you don't have any babies yet, but that's wild. It's possible, Nike, LOL, whatever the dream is. That's true. It is definitely true. Freaking wild. I have no idea and don't really care what my partner looks like, Freya said. So long as they're cute. As long as they're cute. Yeah, I didn't really have a preference per se when it came to my mate. But I've always said, I would have me a strong black man. Yeah, always said that. That's what my vision was as a little girl. A strong black man as my husband. I mean, I'm just saying. But that's neither here nor there. But now since I've gotten older, things have changed. You can't really go off of that. You just have to go for who treats you right. Not necessarily their color or their nationality or whatever. So long as they're cute. Some people do have that plan, and I don't know. That doesn't seem like God's wish for me. Yep, chase your dreams, everyone. Don't hold back for anything. I've seen good friends on their last bit of life talking about all the regrets of things they wish they have done in life. Oh yeah, that's a fact, Nike. That's a fact. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. We also like what we see. Yeah, you like what you see. And who treats you nice and who treats you right, regardless of his color. I'm black and I'm proud, Richard says. Oh yeah, me too. Me too, Richard. BNP, we call it in Australia. Black and proud. Oh yeah. Hello, goodbye, Walking Tall said. Hey, Walking Tall, hello and goodbye. I think we like what we know most too. Oh yeah, sometimes things can be a learned thing, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, sometimes people will limit themselves and say that they would never date a certain person or a certain race, or whatever, and you be limiting yourself because that person might treat you the best out of everybody, even in your own culture. That person might treat you way better than somebody in your culture ever will. So you shouldn't limit yourself and go off of just that. That's being ignorant. Oh yeah, I'm working on a Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to be working actually every single day. I work tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not off again until next week, and I signed up to come for overtime every single day. And my ex-baby mama is black, Aboriginal. I left her because she tried to stab me with a knife. Damn, that's too much. See, Nike? The thing is you picked the wrong black. Because that's way too much. That's too much. I've been stabbed before, Nike. So that's too much. I didn't get stabbed with a knife. I got stabbed with scissors. Can change that though. Too newness gets exciting. Don't want to limit. For me, I had to face that with white guys. Like, why is all the white guys? Because they were around me all the time. Facts, I feel that way about white culture. Ha ha ha. I said, crying all the way to the bank. That is it, walking tall. Crying all the way to the bank. Not that's it, all bad. But damn, I went head on with all my boyfriends on your BS. Head on, LOL. Yeah, Freya. Nike says, I love all women, though. I'm not picky. Anyone that has a decent heart. Yep. Keep your options open, Nike. That's all. Just keep them open. Don't limit yourself. Keep them open. There's amazing people in all different races. All different cultures. All of it. There's decent people. Just got to be open-minded. It's all good. It was my pleasure to address these men's issues and entitlement. Haha. And then sometimes, like I was saying the other day, when I feel like that sometimes you encounter different people so you can learn you. You can be able to learn something from that person. So don't look at it all as a bad thing just because it didn't work out. That just means that that person was not meant for you. And you probably are happy that y'all didn't work out because they're just not for you. Yep, we all have struggles too. It's just about what matches with you. That's a fact. Some shit for me did not match. Yep, learning. Yep, it's all good. Yeah. That's a fact, Freya. That is a fact. And I ain't even mad at you that we didn't work out. I'm probably happy that we didn't, because at the same time, I realized that, I probably wouldn't even have liked you for life. So, yeah, I'm happy. It was just a thing. You'll be streaming later. Damn, I better get some sleep. You a Bree streaming? Yeah, we're going to stream later, Nike. We sure are. I'm about to get off here, too, because I got to go back out here, and y'all know I'm at work. Sometimes we already know what we want, but other times God knows who he wants for us. That's a fact, Richard. That's a fact. That is a fact, and you should never go against your instincts. Trust your gut. It will tell you. It will lead you right most of the time, but we fight against it a lot of times, so. Nope, not for me, haha. Nike said, and Freya, yep, exactly. Yes, Richard. Yes, happy these people didn't work out, honestly. Oh, yeah, girl, please. Please. Yeah, I can make a whole video off of that. Just a whole video. Let's sit down and talk. Story time about that now. Yeah. And that's another reason why it is good to have children when you are ready. And don't just have children when you are young or just because you encounter all these people and having a moment for the time. No, no, no. Yeah. Whole nother video, y'all. Like I said, it's people who have children with people that they would have never dealt with in their life had they have been in the right headspace, you know? So that's a whole video for a whole nother time. That might take up an hour's worth of talking, y'all. I am telling you. So I have to make a video on that. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. I don't want to talk down on nobody. I'm not trying to make a diss video or I'm just gonna make it. That's why when I do make it, I have to make it and think it through and get my words right so I don't, hurt anybody's feelings or discredit anybody. I ain't even here for that. So I want to make it very, very good, but get my points across. I'm telling you, yeah. Because people be like, oh, well, you had kids with these people. Yeah, they're married. Well, shit. Things happen. There's no book on life. You just do life, and then things happen, and then that's what happens. That Virgo in me, girl. Yeah, that Virgo in me is crazy, girl. Girl, I love to hear your wisdom. We need to hear your advice. It's always so peaceful. Her messages. Yes, see, Fred, that's what I'm saying. I gotta do that. It's definitely that Virgo in me. You gonna have Freya, don't do it, Freya. Don't do it. Don't have no coffee. Get you some tea, girl. I've been thinking that for sure. I want to wait till I'm ready. I'm telling you, girl, wait till you ready. and you know what? I even tell this to my kids. And I be telling them. So if there's ever something and it comes up and they be like, Mom, I don't understand why my dad's... I'm like, listen... This is why I always tell y'all, wait to have kids till you ready. Because you don't want to be stuck with somebody. That's a lot of years, man, to be stuck with somebody that you would have never even gave a time of day. It just happened like that. Shit, we wake up and change every day. We a new person. So, yeah. That's a video for another day. We're going to get there. Don't y'all worry. We got this. Oh my God. I think us don't work hard enough for us to hold it together, but we'll try harder for others. Yeah, that's a fact, girl. That's a fact. It's true. I want to wait till I'm ready. Don't work hard enough for us to hold it together, but we'll try harder for others. Yes, we want to hear you. Your message as a Virgo is on point. Thank you, Freya. I better get some sleep, guys. Good night, y'all. Stay safe and stay blessed, all y'all. Thank you, Nike. Have a great night and get you some sleep. Sleep tight. Stay blessed. Don't let the bed bugs bite either. I think I'm good to have some today. I had tea, but maybe I won't. Well, maybe you'd be good to have it today. Just 1 cup or something, Depends on how you're feeling, but I would say don't do it. Because it's bad for you anyway, It's not like it's good for you. It's just something that we put in our body. I don't think coffee's good for you. That's what I'm feeling, watching people my age having kids. Like, I'm not hating, but is anyone thinking about that? Like, this will be with you for the rest of your life. Full job all the time. Yes, girlfriend, yes. And that other person and their family. You need to know all of that and know them. And know if you would want to bring a kid into that family that belongs to you. You need to research all that shit. If you waited and didn't have kids when you was young on some bull crap, you just was out there just enjoying life and you just had babies. If you didn't do it like that, man, you'd be a damn fool to wait till you get older and end up with a baby by somebody that you don't even
you would never see yourself with. Like when you get, if 10 years from now, would you see yourself still with that person? What? I'm telling you. No. Nope. Hi, Baldy. What's up? What's up? Oh, nice, Nike. Good night, Freya. That is so sweet. That's just reminded me of when I would stay on the phone with my friend and boyfriend as a kid and best friend as a kid. Exactly. Yep. Good night, Nike. Oh my God, girl. Exactly. I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you. Shit. You older now, Fred. If you fuck around and have a baby right now by somebody that you don't like, or you just not, you don't even forget it if y'all decide to stay together or not. It still have to be a certain point to where y'all can still be cool to raise the kid and be kind of on the same lane when it comes to raising the kid. Maybe y'all didn't work out. That's fine. But goddamn, there's people who hate each other. They can't even be in the same room with the person that they got a kid by. How did you have a baby at 30 and didn't think that shit through? Yeah, you might have just messed up and got pregnant and you didn't, but there's things. They got ways to prevent it, they got ways to avoid it, they got ways, all kinds of stuff so that you can avoid. Like you didn't do it while you were young. I could see that happening for people when they was young and they had babies. Fred got me blushing over here. My real name is Mickey Mouse. It is not Baldy Hayes. Okay, so call me Mickey Mouse. All right, Mickey Mouse, got you. Baldy is Mickey Mouse. We got you. Yeah, but shit, man. Nope. That's why I told my son. With the girl that was trying to blame that baby on him, and she's a wild girl, pop off at the mouth, all that crazy stuff. Now my son would have just stuck. He would have just stepped up, even if it, because he still haven't gotten the results from. He still haven't took a paternity test. He still hasn't done that. But he was gonna sign the birth certificate because he was there when the baby was born. I told him, no, whoa. First of all, you are gonna have to be stuck with this girl and this baby for 18 years at the least. This girl is pop off. This girl was wow. This girl be having so much going on. If this is not your baby, son, we're not signing any papers to obligate ourselves for 18 years with something wild and crazy. We're not doing that if we don't have to. So don't do it. Tell her we need a DNA test before we sign anything because you're a lot to deal with. I'm telling y'all. Girl, exactly, I swear. Would have been WW3 with last partner. See? Girl, no. And to have a baby with that person, man? Ain't nobody doing that. We not doing that. Sorry, it's not happening. Girl, they not a joke. You have any kids? Sorry, I asked. Yes, Baldy, I have 4 kids. 4. Absolutely not. Hell no. Not doing that. No, girl. No. You waited all this time. Don't slip up. Make sure. Yeah, don't slip up now. Don't do that. Get that. It is not that important. Believe me. End up miserable for the rest of your life. No, forget that shit. I don't think so. And now I've been there and done that. That's old. The kids is get out the way. They all old now. I'm still young. I'm good. I'm this age now. I'm not even that old. I'm not having no babies. Babies? Yeah, okay. It's a huge deal. If I have a child, I will have to, 1, know I want it, 2, and it's best for me, exactly. And 2, love my person very much to be together no matter what. Yes, exactly. That's a fact, Freya. But then the whole thing is sometimes even if y'all turned out that y'all were not together, but you have to get with a person and have a baby by a person that you can at least get along with. Y'all can sit down and have a conversation, even if y'all came to terms and realized that y'all was not meant to be for each other. That's still fine, but y'all can still be able to be cool enough to even sit down and raise the kid correctly, whether y'all together or not. So don't slip up. Try not to slip up, and make sure you do research on the family that they come from. If family is thing that's important to you, make sure you investigate and see how the family is. Because do I want my kid to be a part of this family and how this family runs? Do I want my kid to be a part of that? Okay, they got a good family dynamic. Okay, even if I don't end up with the guy, at least my kid is in a great family. At least. you know? I'm telling you, it's a lot to do with that. People just be having kids, but I didn't think this way when I was a kid, having kids. So now I'm older and I can tell people, I can try to give people a little bit of wisdom on how that situation is and what I would recommend, So I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I try to. Now come back to needing good child care support and birth control. Oh yeah, absolutely not. I would abort if it happened. Not gonna lie, for real. But say you are not crazy for that. Population control is a fact. It's a must. I'm not going to be stuck with them. Nope. Not at all, girl. It can happen so easy. Oh, it can. Nike's and newcomers better show respect to my favorite streamers, Mimi and Breeze. For the haters going to catch my hands. Thank you, Nike. Thank you. Nike, I thought you was going to sleep. You better go to sleep. Ain't no one tell me otherwise on that. Yes, Nike, love that. And they have not, girl. That's what I'm saying. Most parents do not talk to their people. They don't even know to talk to their kids or people, like that. They don't know. They don't speak real. Some people are scared to speak real to people or their kids. You got to speak the facts. Tell them the real stuff for how life is. Don't play games. If you speak real and really, really try to break it down and get them to understand it, they might avoid some of that stuff that we ran into. Keep it real. Stop sugarcoating stuff. Shoot. I nearly started snoring. Like we popped out of dreamland to mention it. Yeah, you did. We support her and defend her. Thank you, Freya. Yes, Nike, love that. I nearly started snoring. Yeah, my family is like that sometimes. Don't share emotional info much. Nike said, literally, Freya. They did. We need protection. Yes, baby. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I think that's why, that's what I meant. I think that's what my platform is really kind of calling me and meant to be, to talk to certain people. I think it's for women, guys, different people for different reasons. Like, that's how I think. And these talks, regular talks coming on, sharing regular life, real life stuff. We have great conversations on here, And I just think that it's a great thing. My platform is for that. Like, there's a reason for it. There's a message that I'm supposed to share or get out to people. Maybe some young woman that's like going through things and don't know stuff. Maybe they came from a certain background where it's just like a hush. Maybe they live in a hush type of house. Nobody talks about anything. People have that type of thing. My parents didn't do that with me. They didn't talk about that. It wasn't like that. It was not sex and stuff like that. Was not a topic. We don't talk about that. It was a thing that was quiet. Like, if you mention that, you talking nasty. You're not supposed to talk nasty, So it was just a thing. That wasn't it. Yeah, there is it. It's Mimi love. The love you give and how you know how to love children, people, food, yourself, your life, speaking truth, from the heart. That is a fact, Fred, girl. That's a fact. What you said one time about that really spoke to me, how we have to help our children and tell them and speak life into them, because this world will bring you down if you don't have that. I'm telling you, Freya, it is a fact. That is what I said that time. That's a fact. You got to speak life into your kids. You got to do it. The world is a harsh place. We know this as adults. That's why we was talking about how we got to be prayed up before we go outside, because the stuff you're going to experience when you get out there, you got to pour into yourself, make sure your cup is full. All that is good. And at the same time, if you have kids, pour life into them, speak life into them. Let them recognize, make them recognize their strengths and weaknesses. Do all that for them, man. Because I'm telling you, this world is cold and it'll tear you up. It'll change your whole train of thought of what you thought was something. However you was thinking, the world can change it completely and have you not believe in yourself. Like, what? The world is crazy. I watch people, it's so sad, like, looking back now, like, I know people that I know that's involved in my life in some way, shape, or form. And looking at them now and seeing how they are, and I'm like, God damn, like, I've watched you go from this person that was so, everybody put you on this pedestal. Everybody made you to be this whatever person. And look at you now. You are the person that probably would be sleeping under the bridge and people will be walking past if it wasn't for your foundation that you have. But that's the only thing that's saving you, because you, your person, yourself, you would be the scum right now in the way that you are moving. But you used to be the man, or you used to be the woman. You used to be that one. When you was younger, you was that man or that woman. And now, life has done you in. That's sad. Seeing that, oh my God. Hug your children. Telling you, hug them. Pour into them. Be very mindful of what you're doing around them, what you're letting them be exposed to. Watch how you talk to them. Don't talk down to them. Speak life into them. Shit. It's a lot. But that is a whole nother video, y'all. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this on that note. Because it could get deep. It could get real deep. Thank you, Freya. I think I'm a good mom. I think, everybody can be better. Because there's no book on how to be a mom. That's why I always told my kids, too. There is no book on how to be a mom. Or a parent, should I say. There is no book. There's no shit that's rolled out and say, do it like this, put that like this, do like that. No, you learn as you go. That's why I told my kids. And I said, anything, because we have talks, if there's anything that you think that I may have lacked in, that's because I didn't know. Believe me, I was young. I had my first one at 17. So listen, like, there's things that I did not know. I was a kid raising my kids. We grew up together. So listen. This is reality, man. I didn't have a book on how to do this. This is why I told them. I didn't have a book on how to raise you. We was coming up and I was learning as I went. So I was not perfect. But shit, I tried. So, I tried the best I could. I went with what I knew. So, hey. But I'm going to get off here. Let me go on ahead and get back to work, y'all. Because we've been on here for a while talking. I enjoyed our talk this morning. It was great. I feel a lot better. I feel good. I hope y'all do too. I hope y'all stay blessed. I hope y'all have a great Sunday. And y'all know we're going to be back on here. Damn, we're going to be back on here in a minute. Well, we're going to have to take it back a little bit. Maybe we'll come back on when we go to dinner, when we have dinner tonight. How about that? Or y'all want to come back on me to come back on at lunchtime? What y'all want to do? I enjoyed it today. It was deep. We talked about a couple different subjects and it was a deep talk. I loved it. But that was the question. You'll tap in? Okay, girl. So you want to talk at lunchtime? All right, let's do it. Okay, why not? And that question of the day, y'all, don't forget, is how many of you love yourself? I hope you do. You'll be here for sure for lunch. All right, girlfriend. I'll come back. It's going to be about a half hour. As y'all see, I'll be back on in about a half. So, tie back in, y'all. Hey, why not? Because I don't got nobody. I eat lunch with y'all. Reminder of self-love at lunch. Yes. Okay, so we're going to have a reminder of self-love. Let me go out here and spin the block. Let them see my face. Get me some water, because y'all know I still haven't got my water. And, yeah, I'll be tapped back in, okay? Deuces, stay blessed, y'all. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Share the video out, because there's some people that might need to hear some of this wisdom that we had on here today. We had great conversation. So share the video out, thumbs up, or double tap the screen. Anybody new, subscribe to the channel. Put your notification bells on so you know when we back on here. Okay? Deuces, see you later, Freya.